It seems that the attack line from Republicans is going to be to make him out, we've seen this from the ad that's come out, sort of a radical. And I wonder what that means. What does that mean to a middle-class voter who says that the economy or immigration is the most pressing issue in their mind?
Look, I think immigration and the economy are the two most pressing issues in this election, hands down. But the dirty little secret in this race is of the candidates and the tickets who are actually up there. Right now, Donald Trump is actually the moderate when it comes to policy on this race. The funny thing, Brianna, is if you think about criticisms of Republicans dating back 20 years, supposedly extreme positions on abortion, on gun control, on interventionist foreign wars like Iraq, look at Donald Trump's positions. He believes against a national abortion ban. That's a position that defies much of the Republican Party. Relatively moderate posture on issues like gun control, against the Iraq war and against fighting foreign wars that don't advance American interests today. So if this comes down to actual policy, if Republicans are able to make this about our own policy vision, seal the border, grow the economy, end rampant violent crime in this country, including of the kind that played out in Minnesota under Walz's leadership in 2020 during the BLM riots, stay out of World War III, increase prosperity for all Americans, I think that's going to be a formula for a decisive victory for Republicans. If there's anything that I see as a risk in this choice of Walz as VP for Republicans, it's that we get distracted by his own progressive policy record, that Republicans need to remember we need to offer our own vision, not just criticize the other side. Shapiro would actually be a much more difficult target for Republicans to criticize. He's far more moderate, would have been a far more moderate pick than Walz would have been when it comes down to policy. But because they've chosen Walz, I think this is a great opportunity for Republicans to refocus this election on policy, on what is our vision, irrespective of what the other side puts up. And if we do, I think we're going to be successful this November.